feels that cold. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never came. I wore my hands on silent flame. The firewood stacked, the blankets warm. I've grown tired, I've grown torn. Love like yours don't melt away. It just hides beneath the gray. 3 winters deep, and still I wait, counting storms outside this gate. You promised spring, but never came. I wore my hands on silent flame. Maybe spring forgot my name, but I still burn in frozen flame. 3 winters deep, and still I ache, still hear your name in every flake. The world moved on, but I still keep your love alive. 3 winters deep. I've got a scar and one bad knee, a stretch mark truth from history. But I can laugh, I still can sing, and wear this age like it's a ring. Still got something left to give, still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free, just need the fire that lives in me. I might forget a name or two, but never how to start brand new. And every year that's passed me by has made me more than meets the eye. Still got something left to give, still got roads I wanna live. Don't need young to feel this free, just need the fire that lives in me. This heart's been bruised but beats out loud. It's weathered storms and still feels proud. still order two like I used to do. The waitress nods, she knows it's you. This little cafe stuck in time still smells like your cologne and lime. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The table rocks the way we swayed when we slow danced after plates were cleared away. I traced the ring your glass would leave, like memories worn out poetry. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. Now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. The corner booth with candlelight, where we once laughed till closing night. And now it's just me and your old song, pretending you're not gone too long. They cleared the menu, changed the name, but this booth still plays your flame. Final, the corner booth still holds my gaze, a stage for all our younger days. I sip alone and miss the truth. You never left this corner booth. Pinned your shirt to morning breeze, watched it sway like whispered leaves. Sunlight dancing through the thread where once you laughed and kissed my head. Clothesline days with towels wide, like flags of life hung out with pride. No dryer hum, no those line days, and when that stays, hold memory like soft ballet. And when I hang each shirt and sheet, I feel your touch in linen beat. I used to brew it slow and deep, let mornings rise, let silence seep. Now I grab it from the store, still hoping you'll walk through that door. Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich, now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend.
I drink it black, no sugar swirl. Still miss your laugh, your button twirl.
The lid pops off, it scalds a bit, just like the parts we couldn't fix.
Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich, now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can't pretend. You were the warmth, the steady sip. Now all I hold is plastic grip. Coffee in a paper cup still wakes me when the world shuts up. I toast to you with every gulp, a simple brew, a silent pulse.
I moved west to start again. New zip codes, but oh, every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree ones and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. The letters stopped, the calls went cold, but memory don't do what it's told. And every breeze still pulls your smile across the Mason-Dixon mile. But Carolina stays in me like pine tree wines and summer heat. I left the town, but not the name that burned my heart like southern flame. And baby, both what here remains. My heart's still tied to Carolina's chains. The storm rolled in, but I didn't care. Still set the table like you'd be there. Thunder shook these empty walls, but I stayed still through it all. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending nothing's wrong. I played our song, left out your plate, held on too long for one too late. Neighbors talk, say she's still stuck, but they don't know the kind of luck to love so deep you can't undo the empty space once filled by you. The lights stayed on, though you were gone. I kept pretending but not unkind. It simply said I had to go, with coffee stains and undertow. Back pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read it when I freeze. You didn't sign it, didn't write a name, a place, a final fight. Just 5 words you couldn't say that still speak loud till this day. Back pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read it when I freeze. Some hearts write poems, some just fade, but yours still speaks in words you made. Back pocket note, I keep you near when silence speaks what I still fear. I fold you back and tuck you tight, still reading lost in your goodbye. They called her wild, I called her free, the girl who sang beneath the tree. She wore a heart like Sunday rain. That's how I loved sweet Lorraine. Sweet Lorraine, wild and kind, you lived in song and crossed my mind. I lost you once, I'll lose again, but I still sing for sweet Lorraine. She left the town with dreams in hand. I stayed back in dust and land, but late at night I hum her tune and hope she's dancing with the moon. Sweet Lorraine, wild and kind, you lived in song and crossed my mind. I lost you Some leave a flame that never dims, like sweet Lorraine. Final rain, wherever you roam, I saved your voice and made it home. You were the song, the summer rain, forever bright, my sweet Lorraine. No longer waits for Friday night. She pours her brew in morning light and lays the paper out with grace, with sunlight dancing on her face. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. She used to beg the weak to fly. Now every hour feels just right. And in that quiet stretch of tea, she found herself she let just be. She lives in Sunday mornings now. No rush to go, no when or how. She takes her time, she bakes her bread and fills her soul instead of dread. Joy don't always roar or burn. Sometimes it hums when candles turn. So if you ask where she moved on, she'll say where every rush is gone. She lives where peace and light belong. She lives in Sunday morning song. The rocking chair don't say a word, but speaks in ways that still get heard. The teacup's cold, the page half read, but I feel safe in what's unsaid. There's something in the stillness here that dries the doubts and draws you near. No noise, no rush, no haste. defies the doubts and draws you near. No noise, no rush, no heavy hand, just space enough to understand. The world may roar and break the peace, but here the soft is our release. Final, and in the stillness true, that holds me close when held by you. No louder proof, no bigger thrill, just love and faith and time that's still. I packed the grapes, the cheese, the wine, a paperback, a check design. No +1 text, no waiting call, just me beneath the oak tree tall. A picnic for one, soft and free. No need to fill the empty seat. I read, I hum, I lay, I sigh, and watch the clouds float gently by. Some might say it looks too still, but joy don't come from just a thrill. Sometimes the peace we chase so long is found in snacks and favorite songs. But picnic for want fast, a quick reply, a love that jumps, a heart that flies. But you just sat with patient eyes and waited as the past unties. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You brought your books, your hands, your tea. You didn't ask too much from me. You let me speak in broken song, and knew that healing might take long. The way you waited says it all. You didn't chase, you didn't call. You gave me space, but not too far, and lit the night like steady stars. You showed me love is not a race, but hands that stay and never chase. The way you waited felt like grace, like time stood still to give me space. You never begged, you never pled, you simply stayed and loved instead. She used to light up every room, be loud and bright, outshine the moon. But now she smiles a softer smile and walks away once in a while. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk and owns the strength behind her wall. She reads more books, she hums more tunes, she dances slow in empty rooms. And if they ask where all that went, she says, I gave it back to rent. She's in her quiet girl era now. No drama, no big public vow. She lets her peace do all the talk and owns the strength behind her wall. It's not retreat, it's coming home to live for self and self alone. Final to here's, lesson here's to clear, to softer days and braver years. She's not gone dull, she's just found how to bloom in quiet girl style now. took the turn I used to skip, that gravel road. With every dip, the trees had grown, the grass had changed, but peace still felt just out of range. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears. It didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. Stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. And now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears. It didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. No one stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. And now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears. Didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. Some journeys take a detour first, before they quench what felt like thirst. Finally, I found your name on an old postcard, faded ink like a worn out heart, buried deep in a cedar drawer, in a house that don't feel like home no more. Letters in the drawer, ghosts in the hall, your voice still lingers through these empty walls. I read your words till the paper's thin, trying to go back to where we've been. Your flannel shirt still hangs behind the door, still smells like nights I don't get anymore. I whisper things I wish you knew, shadows in a room that once held two. I never burned them, couldn't let go. Your letters still say what I need the most. Letters in the still smells like nights I don't get anymore. I read your words till the paper's thin, trying to go back to where we've been. Faded pen. I never burned them, couldn't let go. Your letters still say what I need the most. I whisper things I wish you knew, to shadows in a room that once held two.
She used to sit by that front gate with hope in hands and prayers for fate. But now she sleeps in clean white sheets and wakes to birds and steady beats. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. The dress still hangs, but not for him. She wears it just to feel the whim of knowing joy don't need a guest. It lives right here inside her chest. She's not waiting anymore. She opens windows, sweeps the floor. She sings her name, she keeps the key, and lets the world come gracefully. It's not that love don't still feel true. She just learned how to love her too. She's not pacing, not on pause. She blooms for no one's grand applause. She's still a heart, she's still a shore. She's just not waiting anymore. It hangs behind the pantry door, still stained with pie and something more. Her hands were tied tight and neat before she danced in flower feet. The mama's apron, white and warm, the smell of Sunday love.
It's who she was, the kind who gave because, just because. Final Ma's apron wraps me still in kitchen grace and quiet will. I miss her hiss, her sugar tone, but where her strength when I'm alone. It's not the thread, it's who she was, the kind who gave because, just because. Final Mama's apron wraps me still in kitchen grace and quiet will. I miss her hands, her sugar tone, but where her strength when I'm alone. I should have hit a race last year, but your voice is all I need to hear. Hey darling, call me when you're free. Now it's just static comforting me. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I cry. New phones, new apps, I moved along, but can't delete that little song you left behind like sacred code, a piece of you I never showed. New phones, new apps, I moved along, but can't delete that little song you left behind like sacred code, a piece of you I never showed. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And I play you when I cry. Still on my voicemail, plain and clear, like time stood still when you were near. You never said goodbye, just hi. And now I play you when I cry. A new voice.